Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, I'm glad you're joining us. My name is Yvonne. Today I want to work in my softcover journal that I made recently, and I already made in a former video these two tags, and today I want to go to start working on this page. I really like the page because of the line that formed there with the coffee dyeing. I prepared some items for 2 pages, but we'll see how far I'm going to get. I saw a video by Raindrop Lila, and I was very much inspired by that video. I will link it down below. And she used vintage items. I don't have many vintage items, but I liked the video and I thought I can use this tag I made earlier. I posted it on my social media. It's a secret journaling place. You can untie the knot and there is room for journaling inside. And this I want to incorporate because this is a picture from when I was young. So I want to put it in the front of my journal. Put it in here. So I have an envelope I had already from a card I got, and it's a new envelope, so I put it in water so it crinkled, and I crinkled it a bit. Then I distressed the edges with this tool from Tim Holtz, but you can do it with a scissors or a knife, it doesn't matter. I'm going to open this side because I want to be able to put my journaling, if I want to journal more, then it's going to fit on this tag, so I can slip something inside. Let's see. I like the rough edge, so I will cut it with this trimmer. Because it makes the rough edge already. Now I have to glue this a bit. It just got stuck down because I put it in water, but it's not completely, but it doesn't have to. Just let it stays a bit. I think I'll rough it up a bit more. Because this gives a different effect than just the cutter, the paper trimmer. Ink it up because I do like the effect of inking. And I thought this color matched the brown in here, so I like that. I did print a faux vintage envelope, but they were very small. The digitals I have are very small, so I didn't really like that. Not very easy inking a very thin envelope. And I'm trying to be a bit quicker with my crafting in the videos, because the last video was very long and I have no idea if you all like that kind of videos. It was over an hour. And I didn't have that idea that it was going that quickly. And the glue stick didn't stay. I think I'll ink it a bit on the inside when I want to tuck something in. It's not completely white. The envelope tore a bit, but I don't mind. I'm going to layer things on top, and it's just that something stays inside, and I think it will. Let's see. I want to put a stamp here and the date, a postage stamp, and a clear stamp on top of it. And it should be here, but it doesn't matter, like this. So let's see which one I like. I can pick the blue or maybe the red. Let's see. And then I like it, yeah, not the dark blue, but the more lighter colors. And I'm trying to look for a stamp that is not heavily stamped with this kind of thing. It's stamp and stamp. Because then I can put a stamp on top of it myself. The postage. Let's see, that's one I like. Or maybe a brown one. This one I also like very much. Maybe a red one. For the red in here. Maybe that's nice. I'm not the real bright color person, so no, I'm going to choose one of these. The blue or the brown one. Nature colors are always my favorite, but I also I like blue, but I like this one better now. So we're putting it on there. I'm still trying to decide quicker because I can think so long about the smallest details. And then the videos take forever. It doesn't matter, I have lots of time to craft, but it's too bad to always think so long about a decision. I like that one. Use that one. I'm contemplating if I want some stripes. I always like stripes on a stamp. one here, because otherwise it's too dark. Maybe a bit of the stripes. Didn't use that very often because it was very stuck. Maybe just a bit. Let's see how that looks. Like that. And then I have some dictionary pages I really like. I like this, it's Greek, but it's a little big. And then I have this one, it's a bit smaller. I'm going to tear this. The edge. And then I don't like this because there's font here and font there, so I wanted something to back the tag, and I really like this stained glass, she calls it. It's a digital. I really like this. So I just want it around the tag, so I'll make it a bit smaller. Just a bit smaller here. Just ink that a bit. So this is inked up. My dictionary. Because I will be doing my journaling on the tag and in here, I'm gonna stick this. Yeah, it's a beautiful card, but yeah, I can stick it so it flips, but I won't be journaling there. So I'm gonna stick this to this page. Maybe also a little. Just the opposite direction. I like the layering like that, but not all the same. So like this. Let's see if it fits on the page. Yeah, I really like that. I think I'll use double-sided tape because I don't want to stick everything down. I'm trying to learn that things are loose so they can curl and be a little more organic, because I always have everything real straight and I'm not liking that anymore. I like from some creators where it's a bit more rough. So I'm trying to do that. I'll start with this one. And I think I'll just put one strip in the middle. This is something I saw from another creator a long time ago, but I can't remember who, because this makes your scissors very sticky, and you can clean it with nail polish remover. You can clean your scissors, or in the dishwasher. But this also works just fine, and then you don't have to clean anything. It's just a clear block for the clear stamps. How did I want it? Yeah, so a little askew like this. The advantage of clear tape is I do it like this, just a piece loose, because then you can still move a bit until you're satisfied with the way you like, and you stick it here, and then you pull the rest of the paper off, and then it sticks. Then I just have to untie this and flip it open so I can journal on it. Let's see. I want this to go. I want a bit of the stamp and the stamping showing. Let's try again if it fits. Yeah. I'll just use some glue just in the middle. That's enough to make it fit. And the stamp is just peeking out, and it fits the page. Sometimes I'll put something between the pages to see where it ends, because if there are a lot of the same colors, it's a bit hard to see. Like that, and then I can put something in the envelope. Yeah, really like it. Put some glue on here too. Also not sticking it all the way. So there will be a little movement. And curling. And then some journaling can go in here. Yeah, really like it. Yeah, it was a very nice tutorial from Raindrop Lila. You can really check her out. She has some beautiful ideas. I want to make more inspired by her. Yeah. And then I gathered this, and I already selected the page because this is also very large. So I have a lot of pages that are smaller that doesn't really fit this. Well, I can stick this down. This is something I already made earlier and I really like it. I have to do some journaling and I want to stick this on the Braille paper. I don't want to do anything to the Braille paper. I really like it. So I think I'll also make it a little askew, and then that I can stick also some paper with my journaling inside. Yeah, this I'll do with double-sided tape because it sticks well then. But I use a little smaller one. I made it as a floating pocket, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I changed my mind. Always have to really check that I put tape or glue on the right side. So my pocket goes the right way. I'm just thinking if a little lace could be nice there or here on the bottom. Yeah, let's see. On the camera. This is some lace I recently got, but it was very bright pink, so I put it in some tea to make it more old pink. I like the sheerness of it, but it covers, again, it covers the Braille. Yeah, maybe a touch. I just put it here on down there, just for a little bit of pink. You can hardly see it, but it's there. Let's see if there is a right way up. I like this one. Like this. Maybe put some glue on there so that the pocket stays. so we can see some of the real paper left. And this is a nice pocket. It has to give it some time because of the wet glue. The tape will stick right away, but this, I'll put the tag in later. On this page I chose also just coffee dye. On the back is with doily. I put a paper doily on top of there. And I chose some items I really want to use, and it's from I did a die cut, a very intricate die, and I liked it. I also want to make it into a pocket to tuck my journaling behind it. Now I lost my picture. Here it is. I really like this image. It's a window from which you're looking outside to the sea and the beach and the really old wood. I downloaded this from Google, and of course it's copyrighted, but it's my own journal. But that's why the stripes are on there. But I don't mind. I really like the picture, so I cut it with my paper trimmer to get the rough edge. I crinkled the paper and I distressed the edges, and that's what I really wanted to use. And I have some paper doily of a digital of doilies, and I hardly use them, so I chose some items, and now I thought I have to make a composition to use these. I want to make this. I also cut it with the paper trimmer to have that edge, but it's too straight anyway, so I'm going to try if this works to make it a bit more uneven. Yes, I like that a lot better. Already inked it, so it doesn't need more. Let's see. Something like this I had in mind. Yeah, I can put some tape on here. Yeah, put it in the middle. Always a bit tricky with peeling it off also, because sometimes it gets left, and then it's real hard to get it off again. And now I can stick my journaling in here. To cover that. Just ink it up a bit. These sides I already did. I'll use my larger bottle of glue. It's a bit quicker. Burnish it good. Yeah, just a little pink peeking out here. It doesn't matter. I was thinking about putting it like this, but then I didn't really like it like that. Ink it up a bit. Other side around. And then yeah, I like it when it's a bit of blue speaking out there. I'm missing something. I have this dotted, yeah, it's sheer fabric. It's stretchy. You can really feel the, yeah, the bumps are here. So I want to frame the window a bit. I try to tear it, but it doesn't tear. It goes all wonky and everywhere. Besides the right way. Trying not to cut it too straight. The little pieces we can use another time. Now, because the picture is going on top, I'll glue this down, and it's easier to see. It's coming in the holes, of course. Let's see how far. Like this. Because when I'm going to stick the fabric, it will seep through the holes, of course, and I want to stick my journaling in. Let's see what I've got. I think I'll first put the picture on the fabric. Maybe I can make it a bit rough like this. Not so, yeah, not so straight. Put some fabric, glue, and also again not gluing it all the way. I'll add some extra anyway because I don't know if enough stayed to glue it on my page. Snip it a bit here and there, then it's yeah, I really like this page. Here a bit. Yes, I hope you had some inspiration from my pages, and maybe you want to make some pages in your own journal. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you liked this video, I would love a like and a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye!